Bougainville is the autonomous region of Papua New Guinea in the southwest Pacific. The island's history is one of the darkest and bravest in the Pacific after the World War II. Bougainvillle Island, traditionally known as Mekamui, is a main island of the Solomon Group of Islands. In 1886 it became the protectorate of the German Empire together with German New Guinea, whilst the rest of the Solomon Islands was in the British Empire. In 1914, when the World War I broke out, the Australian Naval and Military Expeditionary Force occupied Bougainville together with the rest of German New Guinea areas. After the World War I, Bougainville, including the territory of New Guinea, was administered by Australia under the League of Nations mandate. In 1939 to 1945, during the World War II, Japanese invaded the island to support their operations in the Pacific. However, it was reclaimed after a series of Allied campaigns that resulted in heavy casualties. In 1949, following the administrative reforms, Bougainville was incorporated reluctantly under Australia territory of Papua and New Guinea. According to historians and the Bougainville elders, by then, the foreign rule in the island brought in new people, especially to work for plantation economy, which was established by Germany and later run by the Australian colony. These outsiders were reported to have greatly suppressed and marginalized the indigenous Bougainvillians. Hence, the Bougainvillians sought to break away from Australia, become a sovereign state and be on their own, retaining their traditional peace and order. However, the authorities by then continued to relegate their wishes and aspirations, thinking that their points were all baseless. In 1969, copper was discovered in central Bougainville and Panyuna mine was established. In the later years, Panyuna mine was developed into second largest open-cut mine in the world, resulting in more influx of the outsiders entering Bougainville, who further marginalized the indigenous Bougainvillians. More so, Panyuna mine failed to adequately compensate the landowners and Bougainvillians from the profits of the mine. Around 1970s, the Bougainvillians by then started movements in almost all corners of the Bougainville. Their goal was to succeed from Papua and New Guinea territory and become separate state on their own. The Bougainville independence movement established the Republic of North Solomon in 1975. On 1 September 1975, 2 weeks before Australia granted independence to Papua New Guinea, Bougainvillians unilaterally declared the island as an independent state. Unfortunately, this was not recognized by the United Nations and the island was reluctantly incorporated under the administration of Papua New Guinea. Tensions continued until 1988. Panyuna mine conflict intensified the rebellion, resulting in Bougainville civil war from 1988 to 1998. The war resulted in the deaths of 20,000 plus people as the Bougainville Revolution Army sought to secure independence whilst the Papua New Guinea defense was resisting. On May 17, 1990, amidst the war, Bougainville secessionist leaders for the second time unilaterally declared Bougainville independence. Unfortunately, it was also not recognized. After 14 unsuccessful peace attempts, peace agreement was later reached in 2001, in which the Bougainville was given the autonomous form of government. In this arrangement, Bougainvillians were given the opportunity for non-binding referendum to decide for their future political status. In 2019, the referendum was held on a choice between greater autonomy and independence for Bougainville. In the referendum, people of Bougainville overwhelmingly by 97.7% voted for independence from PNG.